Hey Gama gang, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing a hair review. I haven't done one in a long time because I felt like they started to become redundant. Every 2 seconds I'm talking about hair, and hair. So I took a break from YouTube and from doing hair reviews, but I'm back mainly because you guys have been asking me about this hair. If you follow me on Instagram, you realize that I have been wearing it quite often as of late, and I wore it for the first time at the Netbang Polo, and I realized I love this hair. Then I was wearing it all the time. Now when I wear like my other wigs, I'm just like, this is boring. So you guys love it, so I figured, shame, yes, let me share and tell you guys where the hair is from, how you can get it, length, color, all those things that you guys need to know. So if you want to know more about this hair, do stay tuned. Also, thank you guys so much for 25,000 subscribers. I could not believe it because I'm not consistent, but thank you guys so much. I'm so super duper clean when I pull up. Okay, I'm super grateful. Thank you so much. The Gama Gang family is growing, and funny enough, as of late, I've been bumping into so many Gama Gang members. I'm always just like, so you guys exist, like you real people, and you actually care about my shit. So this hair is from RoyalMe. I have worked with them before. I did the review on their black bob. I love that bob. It's one of my favorite wigs. The quality is amazing. The Wig Cap. If you guys want to see the review on that, do check in the description box. I'll leave the link down below. Everyone was teasing me in that review about me ironing my hair to flatten it. Do we not all do it? I was so confused. I was like, I thought this was a thing. I thought we all ironed our hair to make it flat, but sorry, clearly not. I'm the only person doing this thing. A few did say like, shame, we also do it, but most people were like, what's up? Anyways, that's besides the point. The point is they generally have good hair. I've had this hair for months now, but I only started wearing it recently, mainly because I don't want to do hair reviews where I wear it straight out the box, because obviously it's going to be amazing out the box. So I want to wear it for a while, see how it turns out after a few weeks, so that I can give an honest review, give tips, what you need to do to maintain it, all those things, because you guys will be spending a lot of money purchasing the hair. So it's only fair that I give a fair and honest review. First and foremost, this hair is beautiful. This hair is stunning. Like, I actually can't believe that I'm pulling off hair like this. In terms of like the styling, it's very curly, very wavy, and high density. I usually don't have a lot of density in my hair because it makes me feel like my face looks fat. But here I'm clearly rocking and only rolling, and I'm obsessed. This hair is 14 inches if I'm not mistaken. When it first arrived, it was like super curly like this. I don't know how else to show you guys, but it was like super duper curly, and I didn't like how it looked. I looked like an old housewife, and it just didn't look cute on me. So I decided to straighten it out just a little bit. So I just pressed it with an iron, and I pressed it, then it just gave me these gorgeous curls, like very like bouncy but not too curly, and it's maintained this shape ever since. Sometimes I will press an iron a little bit just to flatten it to make it look more, you know, put together and alive, but generally it kept the shape gorgeous. Like, firstly I want to talk about the closure. I love the parting. Look how neat that is. So neat, straight line, and then as you can see, the ombre effect also goes from a very nice brown, and then it goes into the blonde. It's not very dark. It doesn't look like it's going from a dark root to a blonde root. I hate when that happens. I hate when it looks like you're going from black hair to blonde. So I love the ombre effect. It's dyed really well, as you can see. Look at that closure, guys. Can you guys see that? So the closure is pre-bleached, as you guys can see, and they've also plucked it for you, and then it has brown roots and then goes into the blonde. I think it's perfectly made. It's absolutely stunning. Let me take it off so I can show you guys the real me. I'm kidding, that aside. I want to show you guys the fake scalp method that they use. So they put like this net over here, which I've mentioned in the other review as well. This is to give the effect of like a fake scalp, hence the closure looks like this. looks like it's coming from your roots. Absolutely genius, absolutely beautiful. So I would suggest that if you guys do buy a wig from there, you get the fake scalp wig. It makes it look absolutely stunning. Look at that. Guys, do you ever take off your wig and then, or like when you've been doing your makeup and then you put on a wig and you realize wigs make such a difference? I mean, look at me before this and now put it on and I look like two different people. Anyways, so because of the fake scalp method, you don't even have to do the whole putting concealer thing. I hate how it looks, so I do 110% suggest you guys go for this. I will of course be leaving all the details that you need to know about this hair in the description box below as per usual. I know a lot of girls are very apprehensive to try blonde hair. They're very nervous. They have to literally step out of their comfort zone to wear a blonde wig. So I wanted to talk a little bit about that. For me, especially in 2019, I feel like we've reached a point where you can rock whatever hair color you want to rock. I really feel like everyone should be diving into any color they want to choose, any color they want to rock, regardless of your skin tone. Hold it with so much confidence. I remember when I first tried blonde hair, I was extremely nervous. I thought it would make me look extra, especially when I had like a bold lip, like a bold red lip. I felt like I'd walk into a room and people would just be like, she's doing too much. Till I really started loving blonde hair. Like I put it on and I was like, I'm actually the girl. So I'm gonna rock this hair. And the more you wear it, the more confident you become, the more you wanna rock it. Sometimes black even becomes boring. Or you even appreciate black hair more. I know, for example, with this wig, I've been wearing it so often that the other day I decided to wear my long black hair and I was like, actually, like black actually also looks good on me. It doesn't just look like a basic wig. So it does make you appreciate a lot of the other colors, your natural color, whatever it may be. I think what can also be helpful in terms of picking out a blonde wig, if you're feeling nervous, you don't know which blonde goes with your skin tone, whether it's a honey blonde, an ash blonde, strawberry blonde, whatever it may be. Go on the website, scroll through all the blonde options, see the skin tone of the model wearing the hair or the mannequin that's wearing the hair, and try work with that and see, is this person way lighter than me? Are they darker than me? Does it look good on them? Whatever the situation may be, that is quite helpful. That's how I do it. I'll look at the person's skin tone, then I'll try to figure it out from there. But personally, I really feel like if you want to rock it, you can rock it. I don't think it's a thing of what suits me, what doesn't, what's appropriate, what's not. Do what you want to do. In most cases, the color's going to suit you. You're going to get comfortable with it. It's all scary in the beginning. Like the first time I put on lashes, for example, I felt like I was walking around like this. But now I can't live without them. So you have to dive in, give it a try. You'll find the blonde that you really like. Eventually, you'll be rocking blonde every day. This lighting is annoying me. Personally, the reason why I chose this wig is because I have a wig that is similar to this color. So I was like, let me just rock it, see how it goes. Also, I don't have a blonde bob that really accentuated my face in terms of like the curls in this hair, as well as a blonde that I really feel like looks rich. It doesn't look completely bleached or dry, because I mean bleaching hair does take away a lot of protein, but this one still looks healthy, bouncy. I was really happy with my decision. So I think with buying blonde hair, you might want to take your time with it as well. But when you do receive the wig, anything that you're not happy with, I do feel you can fix. If you feel like it's too brassy, you can wash it with purple shampoo. If you feel like actually this is too blonde, you can re-dye it again. Or actually if you want it to be lighter, you can bleach it again. There's ways that you could work around it. You don't have to settle for the blonde that you get. But I personally think this blonde is beautiful. It has these highlights where there's lighter blondes and then there's more of a deeper honey kind of blonde. So there's a balance of a light blonde and then a darker blonde, and it really just brightens up the face, especially if the lighter color is in the front. It really brightens up your face and brings it forward. I learned that tip somewhere and I'm starting to see it. I also wanted to give you guys a couple tips on how to maintain blonde hair. I'm not a professional by any means. I'm also wigging it. I'm also working off of what I've heard and how I've practiced throughout the few blonde wigs that I've had, and seeing how you maintain it, how you keep it healthy, because blonde hair can go really dry. It is quite hard to maintain in the sense that hair is not supposed to be naturally blonde, so a lot of protein has been taken out of the hair when it was bleached. So you do need to learn how to maintain the hair so that it can stay bouncy, fresh. So first and foremost, this goes without saying, you have to wash your wigs. Maintain your wigs by washing them mainly. because if you're going to maintain your wigs like I do in terms of using products, you're going to have to wash the wigs, keep them clean, take out all that dirt, and then revive it, and then use products again. Try and look for shampoos that are specifically for blonde hair. I know they have quite a few at Dis-chem. You can wash it with purple shampoo and conditioner because that is specifically for blonde hair, but you can also get shampoos that maintain blonde hair. Just wash the hair. That's the first and main step. So when you do wash the hair, make sure you deep condition. There are quite a few deep conditioner options at Dis-chem. This makes sure the hair avoids dryness. You don't want your hair to be dry. It makes it rich, keeps it healthy, not brittle. So you definitely want to deep condition your hair. I also heard that if you deep condition hair, it keeps the blonde hair bright. You don't want the hair to be dull and to look dead and to look like it's bland now. It's to keep it alive, keep the blonde glowing and the hair looking fresh. And then another important step is what spray you use every day. You can use a serum or a spray, whatever you decide to use. Anything that will keep the hair looking moisturized and maintained throughout the day. Shiny, bouncy, doesn't have to be intense products. The sprays I use are actually right here. If you're a day one and you've been subscribed to my channel and watching my hair reviews, you'll know that I do have a goat in terms of a spray. This spray is my ultimate favorite. This is the Silicone Shine Mist by Dis-chem. It's a Dis-chem product. It keeps the hair looking so shiny and it smells very nice, so I definitely will suggest this spray. And I also sometimes use this spray by Perfect Touch. It's called Ultra Shine Hairspray. It's a silicone enriched and extra shine and ultra hold. So this one, the reason why I've been using it for this is because I obviously want to hold the curls. So this is mainly for if you want it to be extra shiny and also hold the style and also look really healthy. The only thing I'll say about this spray that I don't like is the smell. It smells a bit chemically, so I don't like that at all. The smell is just very pungent and it's not the best smell, but the product itself is absolutely bomb. That's why I will then mix it with this spray so that I get the smell of this one, but also obviously the products with the smell, and then also still get the quality of this one. So I just mix the two and then the hair looks bomb. I'm gonna spray some. This thing smells terrible. It smells absolutely terrible. Then I'll just spray. Can you see that shininess? I don't know if you guys can see that. It looks extra shiny now. And that's really all you need on an everyday basis if you want your hair to look alive and well. So yeah, that's what I use. Can you see it's holding the style because of the other spray? So yeah, this is what I'd suggest as everyday sprays to maintain your hair. So that is it from me today. Let me know if you guys purchased this hair, how you feel about it. I will say definitely my top 2 wigs right now. It's definitely gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. It rounds my face really well. The color's really good. The quality of the hair, the closure. I definitely, after wearing this for a few weeks, will say definitely go for this hair. It's so worth it, worth every penny. I will leave everything that you need to know about this hair in the description box below, as well as the products that I suggested and the products that I used. Before you leave, don't forget to click that subscribe button. We just hit 25,000. I'm so happy, which means we're closer to what? 30,000. So please, please, please do subscribe. Do also like this video and also comment down below, share your thoughts, your ideas. Tell me anything you want to tell me. Really, this is a safe space. And that is it from me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.